welcome to another episode of Cigars and Cars with your host, Benil. Today's a very special one. You guys already know who this man is. We got Matthew Cassidy on the show. Let's see what he had to say. All right, Matthew, thank you for being on the show. I feel like you're a little nervous. You're smiling there at me. It's a little weird.
Hey man, I know you.
What do you know about me?
You're just pretty good with your words, so I hope you phrase these questions in ways that I can actually answer. That's
You're
all.
intelligent. I know you will.
Try my best.
You don't have to. I know
you
you'll do good. You got a cigar, buddy. This
You
is
know,
Cigars and Cars. I don't. You're making me do everything on the show now, man. Come on, help me out here. Anyways.
May I have the lighter? Oh,
Yeah, there's one right
excellent.
there. This is the host lighter.
Thank
Right
you,
here.
thank you.
You can't touch that one. Anyways, Matthew, it's a pleasure having you on. I'm excited for this one. Why you look so confused, first of all? I can tell you're nervous.
I'm terribly nervous, yeah.
I can tell. Anyways,
Yeah.
nothing to be nervous about. You've been here now, what, almost 2 years now, this December? Time's flying, huh?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how'd you even hear about YESA? How'd you even get into this job?
I just implied on Indeed. I'm one of the Indeed guys. Shout out Wandy Shao.
What do you mean, why Wandy?
Wandy
Oh, he was
found
the
this
other
through
one.
Indeed as well, yeah.
What were you doing before YESA?
Well, I spent 4 years in university.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of, those people who they're told by their parents to go to school, find a good job.
I was the same.
Yeah, so I spent 4 years in the University of Guelph, and really all I learned was how to party.
I knew that before you did.
Yeah, I did a lot of
Partying?
partying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got my shit together.
When? As soon as you joined or a little bit after?
Absolutely not. No. When I first got here, the real backstory is I moved back home.
Mm-hmm.
My mom got diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, shit.
So I basically dropped out in my 4th year, didn't finish school. I have like a couple credits to go. Still debating on finishing just to get that diploma, but it doesn't really acclimate to anything in my life that I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, came home and just looked for work right away. Right?
Was this the first job you applied for? Or?
No, I did. I spent the summer actually doing window cleaning.
Oh, that's
So I did door-to-door for window cleaning. And then I also did solar door-to-door.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really have that level of social anxiety where if you talk to someone in front of you at a coffee shop, I will talk to that person in front of me.
Speaking about what you said, how's she feeling, by the way, now? Is she much better?
Yeah. It was actually a really, really scary situation, to be honest, because I was with her when she actually found out. I took her to go to the dentist, and the dentist actually said, I might want to do a biopsy. I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, I think we should get it tested for cancer. And then my mom hid the news from all of us for 2 months because she was just processing it herself.
Did you know or no?
I had a very, very high inclination because, if someone's asking to do a biopsy, the odds are that they see something that shouldn't be there, right? So basically, as soon as that happened, my mom stopped working, and unfortunately, it was actually tongue cancer.
Tongue cancer?
Yeah. So you know how you talk a lot, and I talk a lot?
Mm-hmm.
We use our tongue to do it.
I knew that.
So half of her tongue is gone.
Oh, they actually had to
Yeah.
Can she
So
still speak or no? Or is it?
No, so she can't fully.
Oh, no.
So she's been doing a lot of speech therapy and regenerative therapy to actually get it to a place where she can communicate with us. But the voice that I grew up with is not the same. I'm never gonna hear my
Damn.
mom's original voice again, which was kind of difficult to process. And then
I mean, yeah.
yeah, basically that forced me to change, right? I had to stand up, I had to be a man, and I had to accept more responsibility, not only for myself, but for my family, including little bro. Shout out little bro.
Charles.
Shout out little bro.
Talk about him in a second. Yeah, no, but I know you got your brother here, but that's crazy. I didn't even know about that, and I had you in my car for a while. So that happened before you joined YESA?
Yeah, not many people really know about it. It's not really something I share. It's a personal
The
story.
whole company knows. But to be honest,
It's been a couple of years now.
I was going to say,
I moved past it, right? There's a lot of things that force people to take that next level in their life. For me, that was that. And honestly, I'm glad it had happened because I really leveled up in so many ways.
I was going to say, it's not something easy, dealing with the parents having cancer, but obviously it brought you probably here. Butterfly effect, that could have led to, a million different things, but...
Oh man, I still would have been doing dumb shit. If that didn't happen, I probably would have stayed in university. I was working 3 jobs while I was in university, just keep the fucking lights on.
At the house? Man. Well, at least you're here now.
Yeah.
Excited to have you.
Shout out.
It's been a journey for sure. Like I said, it felt like a year, which I think it's almost been a year. I had you in my car as a rep.
Yeah.
Sitting backseat to now being a manager. It's a crazy improvement, and seeing your transition from when you first joined the company, that university, high school, fucking party guy, to now, being somebody that people actually take serious, like they, show you level of respect. It's not easy, when you have a bad rep in the company, it's very hard to like get out of that and build a new character, because people
100%.
are still gonna have that. But you have made that change, now there's different things that people are talking about that we'll get into in a sec. Actually, we'll get into it right now. Speaking of which, I know a lot of people in the company, Felipe, for example, calls you a rat.
Yeah.
Where did that come about?
I mean, to be honest, it's probably my facial structure. Here, I'll turn to the side for you guys. I mean, honestly, like, I think the only reason why people try to even poke fun at how I look is, number one, they're not happy with the way they look themselves. I can understand that about Felipe for sure.
What's wrong with Felipe?
Just better looking, that's all.
He's better looking?
Yeah, we can say that. To some people, he could be better looking, If people prefer the short, stubby kings, it is what it is, right? He's a good guy, though.
He's a really
I'm
good
gonna
guy.
have to bleep that out. We gotta bleep that out.
We're not bleeping, we're keeping everything in. But
I'm friends with Felipe now, though.
I was gonna say, you guys had obviously a rivalry for
Rivalry.
We got that one, yeah.
Perfect.
Edit his voice on my rivalry. Hold on, we're gonna move past in this. Rivalry. Rivalry.
Bro, what? Bro, figure it out.
Bro,
Figure it out.
no, I need to get this.
Rivalry.
I got it.
Say it.
Rivalry.
What are you, retarded?
What?
Rivalry.
Ayya.
Hold on, chill. Rivalry.
Rival.
You guys have been rivals for a while now.
Perfect. Rival.
English, third language. Anyways.
Excellent.
Rival. You guys have been rivals for a while. Where did that come about?
I kicked his ass.
do
In
you mean?
All-Star.
An all-star.
Yeah.
Was it the one where he was sick?
Yeah.
Called
Imagine
in.
being sick in All-Star.
Can't believe it. Was that the one you won?
That's the one I won.
So how many do you have now? One or twice?
Two.
Two different all-stars.
Two. The only two heavyweights I've participated in, I walked away with gold.
Man, how does that feel?
Honestly, the last one was nice because it was the first time Zia had ever lost.
And it was to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Matt, I have a question.
Hi.
A lot of people say you only started performing when you go on road trips.
Yeah, that's.
What do you got to say to those people? Is that true? Is there any factual behind that or no?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you guys have never gone on a road trip, definitely go on a road trip. It's a great learning experience. For me, it was just a place to step out of my comfort zone. So like I was very much in a routine of, okay, I'm not working on Monday. Okay, I'm going home, I'm watching Netflix. Okay, like I'm waking up 5 minutes before work and I'm driving to work. And when you're on a road trip, you wake up and the office is downstairs. And you always have to be on your best behavior because we have rules and policies there.
Yeah.
So like that kind of fixed my rudiments. Because like I'm sleeping right, I'm going to the gym, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm eating well, and like everything is just around me is better. So being able to put myself in a better position to actually get all my habits dialed in, because my sales skills always been there, right? Like I mean, we can argue about this.
Well,
I mean, when I was in your car, I was kicking your asses when you were my manager.
yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, because you were sitting in the back seat losing to Shams.
100%.
For sure, kicking my.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because there were some months you were barely even hitting your 68 installs, but
Really?
few of them for sure.
Really? That stressed you out a little
100%.
bit?
Yeah, and there was also. It's actually funny. It's almost been a year now. October.
No.
We don't gotta talk about that.
No.
But anyways, I'm just saying you weren't kicking my ass, but it's true that you went on road trips. Suddenly the stats went up. Coincidence? Who knows? But obviously, as your skills develop, you're in the office more. At the what is it, Belleville now? You're at Belleville
I'm
with
in
Yanni.
Peterborough right now.
Peterborough.
Honestly, I just worked Mondays. I locked in. I focused on my training. I did all the right things, and I'm continuing to do the right things. But for me, like being a manager is just icing on the cake right now, because like it's not even about me anymore. It's about the people that I'm building it to. And like the whole reason why I even work at YESA is to help people get out of the situation that I was in, and that circle that just kept repeating itself. And like I've been able to actually help people pull themselves entirely out of their situations and just want more from life.
That's pretty inspiring.
I know,
Goosebumps.
pretty wholesome, eh?
So wholesome.
Super wholesome.
I wasn't expecting to see this side of you, but
Dude, like I don't like.
I've been happy seeing your progress. To be honest, it's been crazy. You're in the president clubs now, no?
I have 5 jackets this year.
So that's a way of you saying yes, but just wanted to flex. President clubs. Anyways, you good? You looking?
Kind of a guy. I was looking for my Mont Blanc, but it's at home.
Nah, man.
It is what it is.
It's just one of those problems.
One of those problems. First world problem, right?
Can't believe it, but no. But talk to us about obviously your time here. You just got recently promoted to manager one. How long? It's been a few months now.
Yeah, June 28th.
How much of work you had to put in on the back end before you got? Because I know you were in the company for a while, just waiting for that call, waiting for that call, waiting for that call. It wasn't until you went on road trip and actually started putting in the work, focusing on yourself that, and I don't know, people can say whatever they want, but I have seen the progress, like genuinely speaking.
Hey man, there's one thing to assume that you should be given the role because you feel entitled to it because you've been here for a long time. And there's one thing to just fucking put your head down and grind for it. And I looked at Jonathan one day, shout out Yanni, absolute big bro. We call him Ankh, but he prefers big bro.
Ankh is a pretty fair way of calling out Yanni, yeah. He's getting there.
No, yeah, congratulations
Congrats,
to
he
him.
just got engaged. Congrats,
yeah,
Yanni.
congratulations, Yanni.
Shout out to
Absolute,
Jonathan,
well
but yeah.
deserved. Yeah, I had a conversation with him and it was just like, it was about taking the emotions out of everything and just focusing on what's in front of you and being present. And once I did that, it was game over. Like I literally just fucking knocked every single hour of the day. And
The way you were supposed to.
Yeah, that's one thing that I always didn't do. And that's full acknowledgement and responsibility. There's sometimes I've gone to Tim Hortons, or sometimes I've gone to McDonald's.
Nice.
You know, everyone already knows this. If you are
Except for
doing
me.
it, it's not worth it. But what I would say is just being able to take that time and collapse it into production is just fucking best way to do it. And Jonathan put my head on straight, put my head on the target, and I wasn't even focused about being a manager. I was just focused about being the fucking best version of myself.
That's the best way of looking at it, because I
Yeah.
mean, you obviously got you the results. Funny enough, I was actually speaking to Jonathan today.
Yeah.
I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, Jonathan, I'm about to have Matthew on the show. Any funny questions? Any juicy thing?" Unfortunately, he didn't really come up with much, but he did mention something that I'm curious about. He said, "You have a funny story about why you think Matthew Shorthill isn't the guy or is not the guy." What is that? What's the?
Shorthill's a guy.
But you know what I'm talking about.
No, Shorthill's a guy.
I know Shorthill's. I mean, the guy put up 80 products in a week, but he did say you had something to say about Matthew Shorthill.
No, I think he's a good guy, man.
You think if we called Jonathan right now, he would say the same thing you just said?
Fuck yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah, call
We
Yanni.
can't do it, but
Can't call Yanni a
can't
BB?
call Yanni. Matt Shorthill.
I mean, honestly, I think the competition that we had, because like we won race finals, right? Like when we went to the gala, we had that 1 week. We went to Ottawa Valley. It was me, Audrine, Rawad, and Lewis, and only Lewis was my rep. I was just given Rawad, and I was just given Audrine with 2 weeks left to go in the playoffs. So the team that brought me to the playoffs, I didn't have anymore. So I just had to break the ice, like get onto Affinity, get onto full reality with these guys, and fucking let them know what our goal was and what our target was. And I mean, not a lot of people know this, but we weren't going up against Felipe. We were going up against Felipe, Shorthill, Hussein Abdullah, Manny Golshan, and Nathaniel. And 4 of those guys have been in the game for, well, not Shorthill either, but 3 of those guys really have been in this game for a fucking while and are consistent and are good and are really, really good.
Nice.
And then Shorthill is fucking good. He just got here and he's already good. And Nathaniel, I don't know anything about him, but I've heard he's good. I've never actually met him. You probably know him better than I do.
He's my rep, yeah.
He's your rep?
I like
How
him.
is he?
It's pretty good.
There you go. So I went up against 5 people who were good. Like really, really fucking solid. One of the GOATs. And yeah, we beat them. You know,
Still didn't answer my question of what you thought about Matthew Shorthill.
yeah, so I think that has led to a little bit of like
Of a little beef.
a little bit of a rift.
Do you think
between
he's
two
getting
of them.
lucky routes? Do you think he's maybe, stumbling his way
You know
across
the
these
funniest
beefs?
thing is fucking he posted in Kojiko sales one day. He's like, just help this lady sign up with Kojiko. She was paying $350 to Bell. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen a fucking bill like that in 2 years. No, bro. Where?
on.
Where?
What were you knocking before, Peter, bro?
Belleville.
That was pretty good. You'll come across it every now and
Belleville's
then.
pretty good. Belleville's also like been hit. We've had it. It's one of our longest territories. So like it's not like it hasn't been hit. And the amount of people who are rookies that get sent there straight on onboarding, they need teaching.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Yeah.
anyways, aside from that, obviously we're going deep into the USC season. You were matched against Felipe. How did that go? Was it the results you were expecting or no?
Well, I mean, Shorthill got promoted to management. Shout out Shorthill.
Completely
So
went
yeah,
off topic again.
So when his matchup, he was against Hassan. So they put Hassan with me, Felipe, me and Felipe. So it was a 3-way matchup. Me and Felipe weren't even fucking expecting it. Felipe would have beat me, but I think Hassan actually took the win.
So none of you guys won.
Yeah, I think the way it's gonna go at the end of the week, based on like the numbers that I looked at, is Hassan's gonna end up with 3, I'm gonna end up with 2, and Felipe is gonna end up with 1. So I mean, technically, I beat him.
I think so.
It's technically.
We'll put up the match results when that comes out.
Hussein ended up taking the week 2-0 to 0.
Going into the the regular season, if there was one person you have to call out, because you're in heavyweight, right?
Yeah.
Call out one person you want to go against.
Let me see this list real quick.
Go look at the list.
Hassan Abdallah, that's my guy.
Okay.
That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good matchup.
You against Hassan?
Yeah, it's a good.
The one you
matchup.
just lost to?
Well, I mean, I beat him in All-Star. When it really mattered, you know. The stage for
Back
All-Star.
in like 19-something. Man, the good olden days.
Wow, yeah, 3 months is so long.
Hey, man, in
Holy.
this game of door-to-door, I don't even know who won 2 All-Stars ago.
It was me.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. But anyways, call out. Yeah, congrats on that. Like I said, you keep diverging. Look into that camera. Call out one person. Who do you want to go up against?
One person that I want to go up against, I want Jason Bennett.
Damn.
Yeah, I want Jason Bennett, honestly.
Why Jason?
He made me a manager.
Call him out on it.
Yeah, no, like, Jason, I really appreciate everything you did. You know, you really showed me a different side of maturity, and being that you're so fucking old, it makes sense. So, I want to take you down. I want to fucking kill you, buddy.
What a way to say thank you to the guy that helped me become manager. But anyways, that wraps it up for another show of Cigars and Cars with your guest, Matthew. Matthew, once again, thank you for being on the show.
Get back to the field.
Yep. One of his brain cells just left the trap. But once again, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice having you.